Open Fridge on the YouTube scene. Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. JPXL. The tabs lined up like a pro. Every window information like a tactical loadout. Todd rolls in with tote stacked high. Trying to build something wild. AI says nice try. Boot it up. Turn the lights on bright. Every guest brings heat when we hit that mic. Open Fridge game on it and hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. Vito holding back words like he's dodging a trap. Trying not to cuss so we don't get smacked. Joe K disappears, where'd he go? He's off cam again, and there is his big booty glow. I didn't need to see that. Brooklyn Menace with his big time puppet show. Action figure drama with a budget of zero. Professional Bill strolls up with his brand no show. But everybody knows he's been doing that for years, bro. Open Fridge game on and a hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. Yeah. Fridge on the YouTube scene. Monday nights we're live. Hit that power button, let the gamers inside. Galagagi jumps and flexing stats like a pro. More underwear sold than Xboxes. Buddy, no, we all stare at the chat like what chart is that from? That's the kind of tape that makes calculators go dumb. Comparing consoles to boxes like it's some big score. That's the kind of nonsense Open Fridge was made for. Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Where the jokes go wild and the crew stays lit. Jay keeps tabs tight, Todd brings toast to the gig. It's Monday Night Legends. Welcome to Open Fridge, game on, let it hit. Monday nights at 7, yeah, we're back in the mix. Click that stream, let the hype get big. It's the wild, unfiltered world of the Open Fridge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's go time. It's go time. Y'all, it's time to flow. Jay and Todd in the show. Consoles, updates, game new drops. Studio shakeups, indie flops. Nerd culture, we break it down. If it's in the game world, it's going down. New release, old broken patch. What's in the box? Todd's got your back. What's delayed? What's back on track? What's got fans ready to snap? Wacky Star Jock.
Is this AI? Get off my lawn.
Order for more. Open Fridge. Open Fridge. Click play. Click play. Open Fridge. Open Fridge. Open Fridge. All day. All day. Open Fridge. Open Fridge. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Open Fridge. Open Fridge. You and me. You and me. You and me. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Timu P-Dubs. I'm here, and there's no J Pixel. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do this, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try this. Hello, chat. Welcome to Open Fridge. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I know I do a different intro than my co-host Jay, but that's no big deal because I'm running the show today. I took over the fridge. It's me, my tabs, my show. So totally excited. Yes, it is a tote takeover for sure. Glad that everybody's hanging out with me. I'm going to bring everybody in that normally is in the fridge with me. So let's bring these guys in. Gentlemen, good to see you as always.
Hey.
What is going on? Galaga Guy 88, man. It feels like it's been too long, dude. It's been like how many days? Like
I don't know. Something like that. Very close. Very close.
How was your week, man? How was your weekend?
Oh, fantastic. We got hail yesterday. I'm like, Ohio keeps coming. 80 degrees in hail and then 20 degrees. Love it.
Wow. Love Ohio. Ohio is the best. Well, I am glad you're hanging out with me today, and our best moderator is in the chat as well. Look at that. Wow. All right. 15 people watching. I think that's more than Jay gets. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is. Got respect for the totes. Too many. I have too many. Yeah. Totally understand it. Team, you allowed to operate in America anymore? That's a good question. That's a
Tariffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Azure Gaming has the Open Galaga Retro Show. There you go.
That.
We could change the name. Yeah. There you go. Bill, good to see you, man. I appreciate you hanging out with us this Monday.
Yeah, I'm back. Glad to be with you guys. I think it's going to be a fun show, and we're going to have a good time.
Did you have a great weekend? Great week before?
I did my taxes this weekend, so I would not call it a great weekend.
Oh, I haven't done those yet. I have not done those yet. I don't know if I'm waiting for punishment or I don't know. It's been a weird year, and I need to sit down and do it. So
yeah. Well, they have not been submitted yet, but it's basically done.
Oh man. Oh,
that's what happens when you owe money. You don't submit right away.
I hate taxes, saying spirits. Don't say that too loud. I think the IRS does watch our show. So, well, I have to tell you, I had a rough weekend, and I'd love to share what I had to deal with. I think Galaga Guy already knows where I'm going with this, but Bill, this is going to be the first time you've heard this, and of course, the people watching. Friday, I came home and I was ready. I was ready to put my Wonderland together. I was ready to get going. But I needed to clean some stuff out of a room to get ready to do that, right? I needed the space because I need space to flex out and build this thing. Well, I go up into the attic and I'm moving totes around and I'm trying to get ready for this Wonderland build because I am pumped. It's my weekend to build it. I have my box A, I have my box B. I'm ready to go. Well, yeah, that went downhill pretty quick. So yeah. I stepped in the wrong place in the attic, and as you could see from this beautiful picture, I was right above my 4KP, and I had insulation and everything just go everywhere. This is a spare room we have upstairs, and I just happened to have the 4KP in there, and that's where I was going to actually build the Wonderland. And
couldn't happen to a better machine.
Oh no! Oh man! So yeah, I spent the next hour and a half trying to clean this up. Of course, installation just kept raining down.
Of course.
And I've got to buy some sheetrock and fix this because obviously this is a giant hole in that room. So that's how I started. And I didn't get to build the Wonderland. I started, but I didn't even get to build it because I was having to deal with all of this. So awful. He fell through and actually landed on the dresser in my son's room. Wow. Yeah, it was not cool. Here I am, really like anxious and telling the guys that I was like really ready to build this thing, and this happens and just puts a damper on everything. So
at least you didn't actually fall through.
Yeah, no, and it's the only place in the attic that doesn't have like sheeting. The rest of the attic is completely sheeted. I don't know why this little section above this room doesn't have it, but I paid the price for it for sure.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, Todd. That's 2 hours you spent cleaning could have been building.
Yeah, I could have had the Wonderland built and could be playing it and doing content and everything else on it as well. So, but no, Sir Sega, I didn't fall all the way through. I caught myself pretty well, but me and my big self blew this hole in there. So yeah, so that's how my weekend started, and like I said, it's continued all the way till now. I'm still working on trying to get all of this cleaned up because every time I turn around, installation just rains from the actual.
See, your 4KP is right beneath this, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
See, you should have done a video and been like, "This SSF kit is amazing. Like, it's so powerful.
It's blowing.
It's blowing.
Blowing the roof.
Blow the roof off the place.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there and this is where we usually watch movies and that kind of thing. It's just kind of a spare room, and man, it just Wait, was that from one of those meteorites? That would have that would have been better. Would have been not so bad, but I was not a happy camper. So
No.
yeah, that's almost as bad as Friday listening to Super Gamer Dudes under the company desk cleaning up the kitten.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought he was going
boy.
to say something about listening to the show.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I was on that one. Take that back.
All right, well, let's get into it.
Big support coming through.
Thanks for your support.
All righty, well, this is Gamer Fridge's show, so I guess I have to promote his YouTube.
He's not here. Just go ahead. Move
How's
on.
he going to know?
How was he gonna know what this is all about? So but check out Gamer Fridge if you haven't already. All these shows get archived after a month, I think is what he does, so you got to be a member to check out the old shows. But
next time we're on, we're gonna do light guns. I want to do light guns.
Oh yes,
and
yes.
Just show off all the light guns on Jay's channel.
yes, for sure. That Bill fellow was entertaining though. There you go. You got it. Yeah.
All right, man. Checks in the mail. Thank you.
Oh. And of course, my channel, Nerd Lounge Master 84. I haven't put any new content up. I'm working on doing some stuff. So check me
How many
out.
subs you got? You're at
409. I'll gain one day, lose another one day. I mean, it's like
that's where I'm at. It's like I get 3 and I lose 3, and I get 3 and I lose 3.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation. So, but
you got to tell MG to stop subbing and unsubbing all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
Every time it happens to you, I always say that MG. That's what I say every
all
time.
those alternates and all that.
Yeah,
for sure. And of course, Galaga Guy on the road to 1,000. What is that? 842, man. You're just slowly getting there, man.
Almost there.
It's been 841 to 844 for like 3 weeks. It just does up and then down, and then up and then down. I don't know why, but hoping to get there soon. Hope to get past that hump.
Well, Bill, I had yours up. I don't know where it is. I got Joe-Cade here, but I promise I was going to promote you too. Okay, I promise. But I did
This
want
is what
to
I get for coming on. Jeez, love.
I was going to show out Mr. Galaga Guy's merch. He still has the Box B mug, which I currently do have.
Oh my goodness!
And drink from it.
That's funny.
So check out the Box B, and of course he's got more merchandise as well. So go check out all of his cool stuff, and of course Bill's Retro Gaming Show.
I get more of that too.
So sorry, Bill. I honestly, truly had you up. I don't know where you went.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
The tab war of life, right?
Yep.
I don't know how he does it sometimes.
I'll just say this. I am about 30 subs away from 4K. So
awesome,
guys, if you're out there and you're not subscribed, do me a solid. All right, help me hit that 4K mark.
Little Alien, if you're still in the chat, could you put up Bill's for me when you get a minute? I'd greatly appreciate it.
I was grabbing it right now.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's see who gets it first.
I'm multi-tabbing today, so you know how that goes. Yep. Thank you, Galaga Guy. I appreciate
awesome.
You. Go check out Bill's. We got to hit him.
Look at that.
Oh,
he put the 4K on there, so you know. All your subs are legit. They truly are. I would rather have.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you.
Less than 500 subs and have legit than others. So
this is
like
true.
44,000, and it not be real.
Oh, at least it's the same info. Yeah. Good Lord, Gamer Fridge, how many tabs did you have open? That is the browser not crashing. Yeah, he does that every night. I
don't know how it does it. Like my computer would be like glitching and like going so slow right now. Like there's no way it can handle that many tabs.
For sure. And real quick, I wanted to share multi. What?
It refreshed.
It refreshed.
It does that to me.
Come on.
It does that to me.
Man,
Facebook's is like notorious for that.
Yeah. Yeah, if
Oh
you've got a
man,
Facebook tab
killing
open,
me.
like, and it's older than like 10 minutes,
Oh
it's gonna
man,
refresh on
It
you.
drives you
Happens
nuts.
to me all the time too.
oh man. Okay, well I am. Let's see here. Bring it back up.
See if I can find it.
Wanted to share our good friend Multicade Matt. He's got his own official global fan page.
Look at
Bill, are you
that.
part of this as well? I don't know. Did we get you an invite?
Gotta send me an invite. I don't know that I've signed up for this one yet. I'm gonna have to.
It's a
join
public
this.
group, so anybody can join. But I have to tell you, I think we're trying to make Multicade Matt a star. I really do. He's just like all over the. He's just like everybody. I think some of the good memes here. Let's see here. This one's mine. I don't know if you saw this one. Ever since the screw was established, even Multicade Matt calls me, and this is the screen that pops up. It's absolute legend vibes. What do you think, Bill? You think this is what
that's
every time he
great.
calls me?
Look at that.
But if you haven't joined Multicade Matt's group, yep, there you go. Little aliens got it up for me. Yep. Go check it out. There's some really cool memes in here. Like I said, really cool stuff. I remember when one
All
time
right,
I
and
told Matt
I'm
about
officially
Funky
joined
Star.
now.
There you go.
So there you go.
But we're gonna make him a star. That's what we're gonna do. Michael B. the Game Genius started this, so go check it out. We love to have fun and put Matt on the pedestal that he deserves. So
There you go.
all righty. Well, we're going pretty quick here, guys. So I don't think this is going to be a long show, right? I mean, we're gonna get through this. We got this. We got this, right?
Are you talking to us or you?
What's the deal? Hey, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
And what's the deal?
What's the deal?
What's the deal? Deal. I mean, what's the deal?
So, you guys ever check this out?
Today I did because I saw this. This thing is awesome.
Yes.
I've seen this thing before.
Our good friend G.I. Joel was the one that got me on this as well. He actually picked one up from Best Buy for $200.
Yeah.
And he shared with our group, and I ordered one and I paid more money than this. But Sam's Club has got it right now on clearance for $199. And this is basically a connected basketball hoop. They're normally $500. You can get this for $200. You can play against your friends. You can put YouTube on it. You can put whatever you want on it. So basically, it's a screen with a hoop. But I think it's pretty.
So
cool.
I could put Michael B's YouTube channel on there and throw balls at it all day, is what you're telling me.
Yes, you could.
Yes, you can throw your
I have
balls
to get
at
one now.
all day.
I mean, for $200, that's a really good price, and I would recommend it. This does come with the mounting kit, a remote, and everything you need to mount it. So you can mount it to the wall, you can mount it to a door, all of that. So wanted to share that.
Like the video I saw, like you can it reads where you're at and will do like 1 point, 2 point, or 3 pointers. Like it reads where you're at in the room. So it's got a little Nerf, like a Nerf basket, but like a cooler version of it, basically.
Yeah.
So
There you
it
go.
reads where you're
That's
at.
pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete with your rivals around the world. You can do whatever you want.
There's global leaderboards.
Yeah, stream music, all in the backboard. So,
Oh, Jason. Oh my God, that's funny.
yeah. Oh, Fat Hog in the
Hey,
chat.
dog.
Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Glad you're here. Yeah, little alien. It's a very tempting price. That's why I wanted to share it. I thought it was really good. You usually don't see these for that kind of price. So check it out if you want to. Just
That's
an
pretty cool.
option there as well. And let's see here. Wanted to share a few things that are out there right now. Not as much as Mr. J Pixel likes to do, but we can't forget that we're losing World Cup soccer. So go check this out while it's on sale, while it's still active for us. You can get it if you already have the Pinball FX. It's $3.49 on Steam. And then, of course, you can pick it up with the bundle as well for $22.67. I think April 1st. Is that right, guys? Is that when this is going away?
I don't know the date.
No, end of April. Isn't it April 30th?
Okay, April 30th. All right.
I think it's the end of April. I could be wrong though.
So grab it while you can. Make sure you pick this up before it goes away for sure.
Yeah, I grabbed it on VR.
Yep. And if you have the 4KP and you don't have it on the 4KP, do that as well before it goes quite away. And then let's see what else here. It looks like Steam's having a big spring sale. And I don't know, guys. Have y'all anything particular that you want to see? It looks like most of this stuff, top sellers, you got Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Ready or Not. These are both 50% off. Video Game Simulator. Have you guys seen this before?
Oh, no. I've never seen that one.
Now, this is kind of my jam right here. You know, running a actual video game or video store and checking people out and rewinding, and it's pretty cool.
It's like a VR game. Like, it'd be a great VR game.
Yeah.
It's only $15.92 right now on Steam, so it's pretty dope.
I have to see if that's
pretty cool
on VR.
It does look like that would be a cool VR game as well. Yeah.
But anyway, go check out Steam. Tons of deals there right now. Tons of
back alley renting movies. Did I just see that in the video up there? Like, there's a guy in like a back alley, like renting video, like bootleg video games or video. I just saw it. Keep going a little bit further. Right there, maybe? No. If you play from like right there, it happened like soon afterward. But look, he was like
put arcades in there. You can change the carpet. Yep,
right there. He's like in the back alley selling bootlegs, dude. That's hilarious.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
That is fun. All right.
My question is, does it have, the room in the back with the curtain? You know the room I mean, right?
That's an M-rated expansion.
The back alley sells you the adult game.
There you go.
Or the adult videos, I'm wondering.
Oh, there you go.
Fat Hog, you missed the beginning of the show, so I'm going to show this picture again for you since you missed it. This is what happened to me Friday.
Break our hearts
right
again.
before I was putting together my Wonderland pinball. So no, Fat Hog, I didn't even get to put it together because I had to deal with this. So for those that joined late, this happened to me. I went up in the attic to move some totes. My foot slipped and I went straight through. I didn't hurt myself. I didn't go all the way through, but yeah, not fun at all for sure. So, all right. Well, that is all I've got for sales and whatnot. I know Jay goes in a lot deeper on the sales and the stuff you can get free and whatnot. I'm sure you've seen all those links before. Check any of the older shows if you're looking for something particular, and of course we'll cover it back when Jay comes back next week. So, moving right along.
I'm not finding
Sheldon, that's my fault, buddy. I cut you off. What were you saying?
I went on to Meta here and tried to look up Retro Rewind. I don't think it's on.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I was like, let me see. Because if it is, I'll probably buy it. Because that looks really fun. But it's not on there. It's not on there. Unless someone else finds it, I couldn't find it.
Oh man. Did you find the trapdoor in Wonderland? By the way, that's the best episode of this show to date. Well, thank you, Mike Hawk Hertz. I appreciate that. John Fritz in the house. Good to see you as always.
Yes.
James hates everything. Does he have to come back? This has been the best episode of the year. Wow. Wow. He's not gonna like that feedback.
All
man.
the love for Jay, absolutely.
PBJ Racing. Oh man, I always worry when I go up to the attic. Yeah, it's the only place in the whole attic that doesn't have wood sheeting down to hold the actual floor in, and I have tons of stuff up there, tons of totes and all that, and I just slipped and freaking my foot just went through. That was not me actually falling through. That was just my foot. So craziness for sure. Time to lock the fridge. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I know we're racing along here. I'm going to try to slow up a little bit because I do want to, get a good hour in. And of course, I want to have a little time to talk about the topic of the evening. But Amernick built a handheld that flips its screen open like a forgotten phone. Have you guys seen this?
No.
Yeah. Actually, I did see this recently. Very interesting.
See here.
I feel like. Oh, yeah. So play it.
I'm gonna cut the mute off.
Yeah. Quick. Okay.
But
so
yeah,
I watched this and I feel like this seems more like a proof of concept type thing, more so than like something that they would actually bring out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But then they have a case for it and all this other stuff. So maybe, who knows? Maybe it's something that they're working on, another handheld that they are going to work on. But it'd be kind of an interesting one to just, have that you could throw in a pocket and play some, Game Boy games or NES or stuff like that on it.
Yeah, I think this is quite interesting. I've never thought this would be something that they could actually like do. This is kind of like in the back of my mind thinking that they could do this, but it's interesting. And I agree with you. It seems like more just like a concept than anything, but I don't know. This is interesting to me. What's your thoughts on this, Sheldon? Is this something? I know you're not a big handheld guy, maybe, but
oh yeah, I love my Amernick SP, the one that looks like a Game Boy Advance SP.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yep.
Yeah. This seems really cool to show off, especially like if you're sitting there and you pull it out of your pocket, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a little touchscreen thing," and then you flip that. People will be like, "I was immediately like, what? That's cool."
And you got the touch screen, and then the
only thing I hate is the colored buttons. Don't put on the colored buttons. That's just weird to me. I don't like that at all. But
well,
the rest of that, I think it's pretty cool.
I'm sure they're going to have multiple colors like Amernick usually does anyway. But
yeah,
but I don't know. It's interesting. And to Bill's point, is this something that you think would sell really well? I don't know. We already have so many different handhelds, but is this something?
Yeah, but it's Amernick. They come out with a new one every other month. It seems like they have a new They have a new one that's coming out that's themed after the Vita. That's already up for like pre-order. Of course, the problem with it is it's not powerful enough to play Vita games, but it looks
that
like
was my next question. It's like, how powerful is this? Is this going to be the same Amernick games we currently have, just on a different, flip form factor? Does it play newer games? Does it, that's kind of what my next question was, how powerful this is, because the shapes are cool, but it's like, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah. It's probably going to be Android from, just from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't have to be a very powerful chipset, because if you look, I mean, it's basically just a D-pad and buttons. It doesn't have any place for like an analog stick or anything, so you're not going to be playing newer games that would require an analog stick or anything like that. So just like I said, similar, I would assume similar to that SP, probably.
Oh, Stock Jockey in the chat. Why does the show feel much better today than normal? Why? What is missing? Yeah. Miss
that's
from Superman 78. She was 82. She passed away today. Saw that on my feed as well. So
she was something in that movie.
She was. I thought she was pretty clever and whatnot. So rest in peace. Very talented actress. I don't know if she was in a lot of other stuff too. I don't know to dig into that. So
this is just they don't have any pricing for this or anything out yet.
No, it seems
this
to
is
just
kind
be like a concept.
Yeah, they're touting this as like, leaked footage type thing. So without any official announcement from Ambernick just yet. So
yeah.
It's kind of cool to have the touchscreen though. Have that. I'd have to obviously you have to have a protector on it because it seems like that gets scratched in your pocket if you have some keys in there or something.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what that cover that we kind of saw was maybe geared for. You put it in there just to protect it or whatnot, but
they come with some kind of like a screen protector. They usually sell them with it, so they'll probably throw something in there. And in the video, they had a little like case for it too. So
yeah, no, Sock Jock, this wasn't his idea, but if it comes out, I'm going to talk Jay into ordering this one for you. Okay, this is the one you're going to get. Okay, if this comes out, that's a complete if. Okay, we don't know. So
okay, so the case for it, is it like a pocket thing? You just put the whole thing in? Is that kind of what it looked like?
Yeah,
like is that?
Yeah,
like
it looked
that?
like it was it looked like it was the size of it when it's folded down. I think.
Yeah, let's see. You can see it right there, kind of on the table.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. It has holes for the.
It does have holes. Yeah,
yeah, like right there.
How does that work? Huh.
Sorry, I know it kind of blocks it out when I hover over it, but yeah, it looks like it just kind of sits in there.
That's kind of weird because it does have. Yeah, it does have the.
That's interesting.
I would just hate for it to be in a pocket because the whole thing is like the whole thing is it's supposed to be slick, like it's a slick, cool little thing, and then to be like, "Hey guys, check out my new Ambernick." Like,
it's all scratched.
It's like in this pocket thing. You have to like pop it out of first, and then kind of, I don't know. It takes it down a notch compared to just taking it out of your pocket and then being like floop. I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know. It's an interesting little thing. I know what everybody's going to say. You're just going to buy this anyway if it comes out. I mean, do I really need it? No, but I think it's kind of cool. I really do. But
do I
how
really
powerful
need
is
it? Do I really need it with all those totes around you right now? Do I really need it?
Do I really need it? Yes. So, but hopefully Ambernick will come out with this. Like Bill was saying, this is kind of like a leaked kind of footage kind of thing that this particular writer wrote about. So I think it was just interesting. The slide model. There was talk about that, and that didn't they have it finalized on that one? So maybe that's
yeah, they've got one where it does kind of slide open to reveal the controls. Very similar to that. What is it? The PSP, the mini PSP that Sony had come out with years ago. It's modeled after that design. Yeah, because that's another thing Ambernick does is they come out with these handhelds that are basically like clones or carbon copies of older handhelds, but they're emulation devices.
Yeah, looks like a clear purple shell to me. Yeah, with different color options. Yeah, well, definitely no word on battery size, processor speed, memory capability. No indication on official launch price or date, or that the single prototype gotten everybody in the online communities and speculation rampant.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there you go.
All righty. Next tab on the list here is Pac-Man and the Angels. Oh. They are they're teaming up together with the Los Angeles Angels in a power-packed collaboration, which brings classic arcade energy to the heart of baseball, celebrating two iconics coming together, dynamic mashup of nostalgia, team spirit, and game. J Pixel, what are you doing here, man? What's going on?
Who invited this guy?
Well, the ratings have just decreased by half.
What's going on, Jay?
Tron, guys. You guys picked Tron.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, why isn't Tron going with the Angels right now?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone.
He just jumped on to say that? What?
You wanted to just do that for that reason?
Yeah, that was my bit, and I was going to say that. You know what's great about having friends and being nice to people?
What's that?
Bill,
I don't know.
Inspired me the other day. It's like, be nice to people. You know what happens when you're nice to people and you have friends? When you're really busy, they can take over your show for you. And Todd, I really appreciate you, man. I really do.
But now you're not busy. You're here.
No, I couldn't plan the show. This is still your ride. I'm here in the back. I'm gonna be in the back cruising, like back seat, letting you drive. And
It was a great show. It was. You said Amberneck, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you giving away Ambernicks on the show again, Todd.
Yeah. Well, you have to buy Stock Jock, this one that we showed off.
Oh, the flippy
yes,
thing. Yeah. I
So-
spotted that. So, but no. So, Sheldon inspired me because he likes to sell stuff. So the purge has begun, guys. The purge has begun.
Oh Lord!
So
what did you sell?
We sold Mortal Kombat 2, and a Partycade of Pac-Man, and Rampage is on the shopping blocks too. So
Wow.
so yeah.
Rampage is a tough one. That one's a tough one to get rid of. But
You know what I had to do? It was messed up. I went to hit the start button. It would work half the time. So I opened up. I didn't realize the first gen of, everybody complains about the quality of arcade 1-ups and stuff, and I was like, I always had newer ones, so I'm like, what are you talking about? They're just fine. But some of the first gen ones, yeah, I had to replace a couple buttons and stuff just to get it going. So I was like, all right, this is a piece of junk. So I replaced some buttons. Now it's all working really good, and so that one's gonna be next. And it's kind of, once you sell one, it's kind of, I don't know, kind of
it gets you in the zone.
Yeah,
more space.
Yeah, well, and then the wife goes and shows me a free pool table that somebody's came with the house. Just get it out of here.
Wow.
Oh.
But it was gone before we got done. But so I'm gonna be, I'm making space. I do have a full arcade racer coming too. So
Where's that coming from, may I ask?
front of the channel.
Friend of the channel.
Front of the channel. And so
That no longer needs it or wants it.
It doesn't really have room. Over bought it. It's in this garage, and he's like, I was gonna put it in the dump.
Oh man!
Wow.
So
I
was
remember this one.
No.
I remember this one. My bad.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Fat Hog has sold his Blitz and his Pong Pug. I can't believe he did that. But he still has the MVSX and his ALU on the marketplace.
ALU. So those are the ones. Those are the ones I probably keep. My Blitz.
Guys.
I love my Blitz. What's up?
Okay, I need you to look at this with me and tell me if I'm seeing something wrong here, because Ambernick must be are they just selling these off because it's coming up super cheap for these Ambernicks right now.
Yeah, they have a sale going on. They also have a spring sale going
it's
on.
it's an $80 one. The SP one is $15 right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm like,
you might be getting your Ambernick.
let me share screen. Let me go here. Window. I was like, am I looking at the wrong thing right now? Because this is insane.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, that is a great deal for that.
Holy smokes!
$15, dude.
Stock Jock is demanding
And then if you-
his Everneck now.
And if you get if you go less to the 32, it's
Dude.
$14. Yeah, there's
Wow.
128. Let's see. This is
Well,
it's
it was
not
fun
even-
Yeah,
while
of
it
course.
lasted, yeah.
Yeah, it's no. Let's see what this one is. Sorry, no products mentioned.
Meatball Saucy is here. Good to see you as always.
So they must be getting rid of a lot of them.
That's the first, dude. I play that.
14.
Thing. That is my favorite.
1460.
That is my favorite thing. Is that Ambernick?
Amberneck giveaway next
Yeah, that's
week.
one of my favorite ones. I love that one.
Yeah, they have all these other
Dude,
ones.
I'll buy a couple and give away on my show on Friday. That's
There you go.
I mean, for $14.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can't beat
shipping's
that.
probably going to be $10. So you're probably
Still, I paid
$25.
$80 for one of these.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, how much did we pay for those?
Yeah, I think they were
Or did that
between-
72?
And I don't regret buying that. I don't care what price I paid on.
So you gotta kind of like watch when you're getting. It looks like they're like kind of
The color. It's probably by color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's different color. So they probably have one they're trying to get rid of. And they're like,
oh, the silver's still there. Silver's the one I got because I like this.
Yeah.
I got the blue one, but you can't buy the blue one anymore.
Stop buying crap.
It's $14. Okay, it's $14.
Yeah, we're not talking like $1,000 for something.
But that
man.
price is totally worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you trying?
That's the deal. Did you already do what's the deal? Because there you go.
And then where was the other one? This is like the other
check
one.
that Ambernick RG 406.
Look, they're all super cheap, dude.
Look at that 406, man.
This one here.
All right. Jeez.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. What are they usually? Let's say US, and I don't know. I'll just choose standard version.
Normally
it's $165 on sale for $33.
My God.
Dude,
Guys,
that's insane. I think that could.
Wow.
That's one of the more powerful ones.
Only 1,000 items left in stock.
yes, they're trying to get rid of a bunch of stock, is what it looks like.
No, what happened is they probably there's a lift on the tariffs right now, and they're probably trying to
Mine are
shove
showing-
everything.
Mine are showing $50. I don't know. I just went to Ambernick.
Maybe you're closer to a warehouse or something. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Let's
Yeah,
compare,
type
gentlemen.
in-
Let's compare.
Let me put it in the
Yeah, put it in the
chat.
private so we can.
I guess we put it in the public too. I don't care. People can.
Yeah,
I'm still totally entering the game, the giveaway as well. Oh,
You guys also.
yeah. I'm got mine's the same price, 33.
that website isn't Ambernick's according to Fat Hog.
Oh, maybe that's
Ambernick Games.
Oh yeah, no. Now I'm seeing that. No, that is not it. It should be
Uh-oh.
ambernick.com. You might be on a scam site.
Well, do go to that, guys. I just
Yeah,
typed in
do
I
not
Googled
go and
Ambernick.
put your credit card in there.
Hang on.
No,
let's-
because
That's why I was asking.
that 35XXSP is $50. Yeah, it's $50.
Still a good price. Delete that link. Delete it.
delete it.
Yeah.
Spin it. I don't. What the heck?
Yeah, don't go
So
there.
I
guys.
asked. I was like, "Am I looking at something wrong?" 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's-
"What is this?"
I got this spin it thing.
I mean,
don't-
like I said, I knew they had a sale going on, but
not
yeah, that
good
was a
of
little bit of
okay,
a
here we go.
ridiculous sale.
All right.
US. Let's see here.
Let's see now the real
$50.
prices.
$50.
I mean, they're still on sale, but not as good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Good catch. Whoever caught that. Good catch.
I just bought 50 of them.
Well, if somebody wants to
That's funny.
take a gamble and use like a
Thank you for that, Fat Hog. Thank you for looking out.
Yes.
burner, using a burner card and see if you.
Well,
actually shows
your
up.
Ambernick RG406 is 1% off. Look, 1%.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say that
1%.
That's a crazy deal.
Brian Phillips in the chat. Good to see you, man.
You'd be part of that
What's up,
1%,
bro?
guys. So check out the spring sale at the real Ambernick site.
Not the blowout one. Yes.
Not
the
the one
blowout
Sheldon
one.
trying to get us all scammed on.
No, not that one. That's why I asked. I said, "Hey, is this right?" That's why I was
Delete
here.
that link quickly, Gallagher guy.
Yeah.
I can't delete it on here.
Yeah, I mean that could have got anybody though. To be honest, that could have got because they just
I
cloned
just
the,
googled
they
it
cloned
and
this.
it was there.
Yeah.
They cloned the site. You probably
yeah.
clicked on an ad. Did you click on an ad? You never click
I
on
don't know.
an
I
ad.
typed in the bar, and then it was like the third one down. I was like, and the other two were Facebook ones. So I was like, oh, Amazon and Facebook, and then it was that one. I was like,
I
oh,
expect
okay.
the giveaway still coming out of Jay's pocket on that one. Yep.
That's funny.
Oh
selling on my
man.
arcades. No, yeah, the purge. Like I said, the purge has begun. So, just trying to catch up on some stuff and get some space. So, I don't know. Once you start selling one, Todd, I think you're
Never
you
gonna
know,
happen.
dude. You
Never
think
gonna
about
happen.
it though. You want to make room for you got some dude. If I had what you were. Dude, I'm just dreaming. I'm looking at. I found a what is it? A LE of a turtles.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. If I could, if
delete
I
the
had the
links.
money. It looks so beautiful. Did we talk about pinball yet? I heard there's a Turtles pinball, guys. You heard Turtles?
Oh
You
no,
heard
no!
about
I don't
the
want
Turtles?
everybody leaving the chat. Come on now. Come on.
I will
now.
talk about pinball. I will talk about it. It's
Yeah.
okay. I'm okay with it. I've come to peace.
Well, I
with
tried to put a poll.
Is G.I.
in.
Joe in the chat though? We know he loves pinball.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he boycotts my show until he's on like the last thing he had. He's I'm pretty low on the totem pole of things he wants to watch. So,
Well, I tried to put up a poll, Jay, but it wouldn't let me do it.
okay.
There's a widget now in StreamYard, and it said it would put it on the thing, but it didn't.
Okay.
So this was the poll that I had. Are you burned out talking about pinball? And I guess if you type it in the chat, it'll do it. So type 1, 2, or 3 to vote. So if somebody was willing to trick that out to see, yeah, look, it works.
Oh, really?
So you don't have to
That's
put it
actually
into.
pretty
Can you put more than 4 options?
I think you can put at least 4.
Well, I mean, because on you got it over Bill's face. Can you move it?
I know. I can swap it. I can swap it and put it over my face. There we go.
There we go.
So chat votes. Type 1, 2. Yeah, it works. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
I had to tell myself, and I told them too. Yes, everyone's just excited. That's what it is. It's something new. Everyone's excited. They want to talk about it.
Dude, I've been loving the pinball talk, dude. What I mean, how often have we had this much news like on one topic that we can actually talk about? Like we've been talking about, like, man, I wish something would come out forever.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And we finally getting stuff. I mean, Bill, you just dropped a pinball video, right?
Just today. Yep.
Yeah. Did we talk about that? Did you guys already talk about that, or am I?
No.
I tried
No,
to
they
promote it.
didn't even want to promote my channel. These bastards.
Jeez, oh please, man. That's what happens when Todd comes home.
I had it up. Its tab went away for some reason.
What's up, Ringer?
So
It's what?
what?
What did you say?
I said I had his tab up, but for some reason it went away because I can't have a million tabs like you. I'm not the tab master.
Well, that's why I had to come in. Well, I mean, like I said, I couldn't do anything about doing the show. And Todd, I really do appreciate you stepping up and filling in, and
Well, thank you,
completely
Going off the rails and
setting up the show, and I can just ride along. And
So I did put a link to Bill's newest Zen, the leak that he just did. It's in the chat
leak?
there. The leak, the TMNT pinball leak.
The TMNT Wonderland and
the
Act Games
leak,
with their new
the
Zen.
leak.
So go check out Bill's video. But can you give me the cliff notes, Bill? What do you think?
So, so I talked about a couple of things there. I talked about the latest news from that Act Games put out about, the Addams Family HDP they have coming out and their new $3,000 machine that they're working on. Talked a little bit about the Zen, Wrath of the Elder Gods coming out. And then I showed off the images that we got leaked from Wonderland for their TMNT pinball, which is the next one that they plan on releasing. So just kind of gave my 2 cents, my thoughts and opinions on.
Well, let's spoil the whole video. What do you think?
Or are you gonna say, "Go watch my video"?
Go watch my video. That's what I think.
Go watch the
your
video.
views.
That's right.
You want my views.
That's right.
Get my views up.
That was the cliff notes. Now go see the whole thing.
No, I when the leaks came out, I was excited to see something new, and it was just such a beautiful aesthetically. It's beautiful. I could just see it sitting in my game room next to Alice Goes to Wonderland once it's built. It's just a beautiful looking machine. So automatically I was like, I'm in. I want to buy this thing. And then part of me is like, I do want to see it play. I still want to see a lot of other things, but I definitely am interested in this when it comes out.
All right. Well, Jason Little Alien. Thank you, Master Splinter. Are we going to ignore how young Bill is looking tonight with that snazzy new haircut? No, we're not. We're not.
He actually told us not to comment on it. He said, "Don't comment on my hair."
Yes, don't.
He's a little shy. He doesn't want to talk about it.
We are not going to ignore that.
Oh, we got a video for him. We got a video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
You got one? You got one
Yeah,
to
let's
say?
do that. Let's do that.
I'm the big deal now.
That's great.
Todd, you are the
Great.
big deal.
He's a
I
big
am
deal
the
now.
big deal. Yeah.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Love the
Yep.
support. Love you guys watching and stuff. It does really help out a lot. There's a lot of stuff I want to do coming up, and that's all going to help out doing some trips and stuff. So, did you guys talk about Wednesday's show at all? When we talked, we got to talk to Alex from Clubhouse Arcade, and he's doing pinball at the zoo. Talking about pinball.
Ooh.
And yeah, we got to talk to him. And I'm going tomorrow. I got approval. I can go tomorrow. So I'm gonna go check out Pokemon. And I'm gonna go. He's
nice.
got a turtles. He's got a turtles there. I'm gonna get my turtle pinball fix. Hopefully tomorrow, and then we'll say hi to Alex. I'll probably be live streaming with that. So if you guys are not sick of pinball,
Yeah.
but I want to go check out new Pokemon. So, and then I just found out my grandson, he's starting to get into Pokemon now. So
Nice.
that's cool. And Bill, I know you're a big Pokemon guy. So have you been able to play it yet?
I have not found it yet. I'm keeping my eye out for like some local barcades and places to see if anybody gets it. I know I might be down in Manhattan sometime in April because they have the International Car Show going on at the Javits Center in April, and I just love going to check that out. Not really doing much content from that because nobody cares about that much. But usually when I'm down there, I'll hit like one of the barcades or you know, hit an arcade or whatever and see what they got. So I'm hoping maybe somebody gets it.
Oh, it looks like somebody's played it. Game Hammer, Pokemon and his Fun played at Arcade
Nice.
Legacy in Seattle last weekend. Awesome.
I
Yeah, it's
pulled up
starting.
pinball map to see if there's
Yeah.
one close to me.
There's one that's like right up the road from me, but I still haven't one of them played it.
You haven't?
No.
Are you
place like
Are you interested in playing it?
I'm assuming right now that place especially is going to be like out the door, like it's going to like there's not going to be a good time to get in there and play it right now until it kind of dies down. Then you can get in there and probably play it. But so I haven't been up there. Plus, just getting away from, you know, it's hard to leave the wife and kids and be like, I'm going to go play pinball. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
enjoy the
What?
kids. I'm going to go uptown. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I was doing today
especially
too.
whenever
with
I
the
have all this
grandkids.
down here, it's hard to be like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to go
hard.
play arcade games.
She's like letting you buy whatever.
Oh,
Wait. Sheldon, I haven't talked to you since you've gotten it, but you have Galapagos 3. And yes, I know Todd's running the show, but I need to talk to Sheldon about this. This is our competition game. Would you look? I begged him to go get this thing. This thing
Yes.
is
And he's
Also-
not regretting it. He's not regretting
I'm not
it.
regretting it. Not yet, anyways. But, dude, it's so cool. I love this thing.
dude,
Yeah.
it's so mint too.
Dude,
It
was
looks
so mint.
really nice. That was a great
Yeah.
find.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it wasn't that much more than the other one that was up in Michigan. I almost got, and the one
Yeah.
in Michigan was like garbage compared to this one. I was like, dude, I have to buy it.
Yeah,
So-
that one, dude, it's just so perfect for you and
And-
like the show and what we.
The Galaga 3 that we saw in
Chicago.
Galloping Ghosts, like
Yeah.
that. It's in there. Like I can pull it out and replace them with the Galaga 3 if I want to. Like the
Really?
actual-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
He left that in there, but
Oh,
But
nice.
that's his Galaga 3 on the top, right? But it's
Yes.
better. It's a better logo.
yeah.
It's
but if I want to go back to
way
the
better.
original,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, I
it's
love that. That's
it's
actually
awesome.
perfect.
Like I play it. I've been playing it here. Actually, I play regular Galaga, and I was trying to go up at one point in time. I'm like, oh, this one you can't go up. I was like back, forth, up. I was like, oh, I can't do that. This is the wrong Galaga.
Yeah, so it's messing with your Galaga game.
Yes, it is. It is. Plus, I'm like, this is so slow compared to Galaga 3. I'm like, come on, go.
I know. I was doing
Yeah.
the same thing with because I was messing with the Pac-Man machines. I'm like, oh, this doesn't have the fast feature, and I'm like so used to playing Pac-Man or any of them on the fast mode now that I'm like, oh, I'm just playing in slow motion.
Yeah.
So I get that, but no, I'm so happy for you, man. Have you live streamed with it yet?
Oh yeah, I live streamed with it the day that I got it.
Okay, that needs to be like a weekly stream or something, man.
Yeah, like I live streamed me playing it, and then I went the next day, and I think I live streamed for like an hour on it too. Like, so I'm gonna do some more. I keep planning on doing it, and then life happens, and it's like,
yeah,
tomorrow.
Well, I got the iArcade. I did a short of upgrading the screen, so I got my Galaga 3 Galapagos version ready to rock. So we're gonna have to have some live competitions.
Well, I'll say, if you haven't watched the live stream, this game like throws the weirdest stuff at you. At one point in time, my ship changed to a different ship. I don't know how I did it. Like I hit something and it changed my ship, and I shot faster. And then another time there was like this streamer that came out, like a party
power ups.
Yeah, they're like all these different power ups, dude. It's crazy.
Wow.
I don't even know what they are. Like, I just keep finding them. I'm like, what is happening right now? I don't know what's happening. Like,
well, I'm gonna have to cheat and watch you play, so we can have some competition. You've gotten way. Okay, if people don't realize, if you watch the intro is Todd walking Sheldon up to a Galaga 3 machine. That is the first time he was introduced, and I caught it live.
Yes.
So that's what that is, and that's the reason why he needed to get this machine.
That was his epiphany day. He was just like blown away that we showed him Galaga 3.
Yeah, and then he got so salty that I walked up and
I was so salty. And I was so salty.
I made this whole video about it, that we made this mock like competition thing. And I walked in, I put up a high score, and he like literally didn't do anything else in the whole freaking place except try to beat my high score. And I'm sitting there like, dude, we're in this freaking huge arcade, and you just want to play this and try to beat my score. So that's the reason why he needed that machine, because it has a lot of history with our group and in this show and us. So I'm so happy you got this. So I'm so happy, and it looks so beautiful too.
So Fat Hog was asking if I was sleeping. I was actually on Pinball Map trying to find a Pokemon. And I'll tell you this. No, if I could show you the map, imagine me in the center.
Yeah.
Okay. And about 3 hours all directions is the closest Pokemon. So yeah, I'm not
3
gonna
hours
get to play
away.
Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not driving 3 hours to play Pokemon. So I'm gonna have to wait. Hopefully it will come to me at some point. There's plenty of places here that would probably carry it, so just gonna have to wait.
Well, it's just starting to come out too. I think pinball
sure.
at this the Texas Pinball Festival just happened, so they just put a bunch there, and then they had a bunch of news. But all right, I'm done with that. Todd, you go ahead and whatever we're doing next. I'm just here for the ride.
Oh,
I had to get the pinball talk, and we had to talk about Galaga.
All right. So back to Pac-Man and Angels powered up at the ballpark. What do you think about this collab, guys?
I think it's cool. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be you said it's the Angels?
Angels, yeah.
Los Angeles Angels.
Well, there's going to be a Los Angeles Pac-Man from Arcade 1 Up here, a collab cab.
I thought it said Arcade 1 Up on the floor. When I first got it, I was like,
so look at these prices for the Pac-Man Chomp snack place. You get
pineapple soft serve. I would be getting that because it's in a Pac-Man head.
Beverages.
For ballpark prices, it's not that insane. I've been seeing some crazy. I mean, I've heard some insane prices
for the Pac-Man helmet is $950. I'd do that all day long.
Yeah,
just to get that little novelty there. So Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought this was a cool little
Wait.
collab that they're
I'm
doing.
sorry.
Go back to that.
Yeah.
It says snacks. Look at the snacks. It says cotton candy, and you can add cheese to it for $3 more.
No, that's
Yeah.
the pretzel. The pretzel. That's for the pretzel.
Oh,
Pac-Man
man.
sugar cookie, $7.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's
Level up with
Coming
Bandai
up next on
Namco.
Galaga Guys stream, watch him eat cotton candy with cheese.
I would
you
never
eat
eat
this?
something like that. I would never eat something like that.
But this is pretty cool. They have an arcade game, prize machines, and a photo op. They're at the stadium, open during game days, and you can go in there. They do have the Battle Royale championship and a Bixel plat. I can't even talk today. Bixel plat, whatever that
Pixel
game
Bash.
is. There you
Pixel
go.
Bash.
Thank you.
Bixel,
I
with the
wonder-
Pixel Bash.
I wonder if it's basically the same, like the pop-up store that they had in Macy's in New York City for a while.
I
bet
think
you that
so,
it was,
and
I
you-
bet you it was a lot of the same stuff, and they just moved it out there now that they're done in.
And,
you know,
and what did they
New
have
York
an
City.
arcade one up in that thing? But they didn't
did.
have it so you could play it. They took off the control
The
joysticks.
the ball tops were missing.
The ball tops
yes.
were removed because oh no, those will get destroyed.
That's
These are
the
destroyed.
that's the helmet right there.
Click on it. Click on it. See if it makes it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that is actually really cool.
That is pretty cool.
that would be a neat little souvenir for the game room.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I wish there was one for Detroit Lions, but or Detroit Tigers, but Lions too.
Yeah, but I think this is
No,
pretty
that's
cool. I think this is pretty cool. Getting an opportunity to check that out. You're never going to go wrong with Pac-Man. I know
No.
it didn't win a certain.
Now, if they would have
Certain
done
bracket.
Tron,
Yeah, everybody would what the heck is this? What did on Tron?
Why would we
Hey,
do
don't get me
Tron?
wrong, I like Tron, but it's just not as you ain't finding no collabs with Tron. Come on, man. And guess what? Man,
What?
I put up Pac-Man up on Facebook Marketplace. Within 5 minutes, I was getting replies. 5 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
I'm like, okay, there's a reason why this sells. So I guess I don't need 5 of them.
I guess not. I guess you don't.
Fat Hog said, okay, I appreciate that, Fat Hog.
Yeah, he did not vote for Tron. Yeah.
I'm just so salty it didn't at least make it. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope you took the money that you made from it and got this for $199,
Dude,
Jay.
this is a great deal.
yeah.
Is Miss Pixel
No, it's
watching?
all
Is Miss-
the money. All the money's going to the wife.
Miss Pixel, if
no,
you're watching,
no. I gotta correct that. It's all going to a remodel that for both
Miss
of
Pixel,
us.
if you're watching, please let
So-
him buy this. $199. Come on.
So all that Jay has to do is take her to Sam's Club and then let this be in front of her, and she's gonna buy it immediately.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah, if she's the buyer,
Yeah.
there ain't no limit. But you guys were there when she went nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
We're like, how many of those numbskulls did you buy? You're like 3. We're like, huh?
yeah.
That's
And
funny.
then you go, and you're like, there's always a spender and there's always a saver. And I'm sitting there
Yes.
going, stop, please.
Yes.
No. We have a project. We have a project we're trying to finish up. So that's
Well,
where it's all going right now.
Grab it while it's still a good price.
That is a
Jay.
great deal, guys. I know G.I. Joel got,
I have mine and I haven't set it up yet, but
of course not. He's in it.
yeah,
So.
it's
I have everything, but I never play any of it.
I'll never play anything. Yes,
This
but-
one I would actually play.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is like the Papa Shot that's come out for arcades with the screen and everything, and I absolutely love the Papa Shot. So,
Yep.
This was I think was this the price Joel got his? I thought he
he got it $200.
Did he?
And this one does come with the. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. It does come with the
mounting and everything.
mounting and the remote and the brackets to mount it to the door if you choose to do that. So,
Bill, you interested in this?
It's cool looking.
Can you play each other? Can you like send a
yes,
score?
you can. Yeah,
We
yeah,
can
Yeah,
play
there's like a
each other.
leaderboard thing.
yes,
Yeah, so that's
Yep.
That's where it's at right there. I mean,
For sure.
I have a little a kiddie basketball thing. We play that thing all the time. we're halfway across the
room. You could play
room.
the nerd, or you could play Galaga Guy.
Yeah.
Burger Time,
Well-
babe. If you're watching, you need to get this for.
I was looking around where I don't even know where I'd even put it. That's my thing. I'm like, where would I even put this now? I didn't know
But
if
you
I-
gotta
wa-
you need it on somewhere where you're like sitting on the couch just shooting.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
It's
All
like
right.
basketball hoops are just like a chill thing. If you can get it to like bounce back to you, you can just like sit there and just.
All right. Well, let's go on with the tab here. Look at this.
I
That's
want it.
Oh, that
want
is
it
so
so
cool.
bad.
So-
That really
Real
is.
quick.
He does not know how to organize his show whatsoever. He's not even giving his.
so, Jay.
like,
It's my show. It's you told me to take over.
I got
I can
intros
kick
for
you
all
off.
this stuff, and I got oh jeez.
Well,
All right.
Next time you
You
have
already did the intro. You missed it.
Okay.
you
You
missed
did the
all
intro.
of it, so I don't.
No,
care.
no, I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride. That's
So my first question: has anybody bought their tickets yet for Super Mario?
No, I don't buy in
No, not
advance. I wait till it comes out on stream.
What is wrong with you people?
it's depends on what my daughter wants to do. I don't know if grandkids. My grandsons absolutely love Mario, so they love the first one. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
So my daughter asked me to take her and her boyfriend to watch Super Mario. They're on spring break the week before Easter. So I went ahead and went on Regal and got my tickets. And do you guys know that you can pre-buy your popcorn, your drinks, everything before you get to the theater? And it was $15 to $20 cheaper by buying it early.
Really?
Wow.
Where's this at?
So I'm going to Regal to watch this. But I bought my tickets, got the seats I wanted because there was nobody in the theater at the time that I bought my tickets. And like I
Todd?
said, I got all my
Wait,
concessions.
what movie?
Super
Huh.
Mario
Oh,
Galaxy.
it's like nobody.
Todd.
Yeah.
Did you know you could do $5,200 cheaper by just putting it in your coat pocket?
By what?
Just by putting it in your coat pocket, like go to Dollar Tree and put it in your pocket, just walk in.
Well,
Not
I don't know
that I do
about you
that.
guys,
Dollar
but
Tree.
I love my I love
Yeah.
my hot popcorn at the movie theater.
I get the hot popcorn, but
the
all
big
the candies
big
and-
buckets and all that. But
Yeah, the popcorn's worth it, but the
Yeah,
candy, it's
popcorn.
like just put that in your pocket.
Put that in
You're
your
fine.
pocket.
Oh yeah, no.
But
Get-
I went ahead and ordered everything, so I'll be ready. I'll walk in, go up to the concession stand. Everything will be ready for me, and I'll walk into the theater and get to check out this movie on the 2nd of April. I believe is my day, which is a Thursday.
Now,
So
with this movie, it comes out on April 1st, April Fool's Day.
yes,
The greatest thing that they could do with this movie is as have everyone buy their tickets, go in, sit down, watch all the previews, and as soon as the movie starts, instead of Mario Galaxy, it's the 1990s Mario. That just
Oh God, that would
April
be the
hilarious.
ultimate April Fool's prank. Oh my
Hilarious.
God.
I thought playing the first one, but that's even better.
Oh, that's funny.
that's
That would be
hilarious.
hilarious. I would die. I'd be like, this is worth it. It's worth the $15 ticket.
He didn't mention it's 3:30, and he has to make the popcorn himself.
Funny.
Oh,
But I want this bucket. I want this
Yeah,
bucket.
these buckets
I
are
do want
kind of
this
getting
bucket. I think that-
ridiculous.
This
It's-
one is cool though. This
It
one
is
I would
cool.
definitely want to get. I
I-
don't know if I'd pay $50 for it.
yeah,
but
that's a surprise. $50, and the thing is,
I mean, look at it would be.
oh, I
perfect
get
on
it,
the
but you
shelf.
could go buy the freaking patchable thing for less. That like talks to you and crap.
Well, I mean,
Jay.
look at the older movie buckets that are still
What the
around.
heck is
that? are
that?
30-40%.
What the heck is that doll
Just-
head? What
Do you,
the
do you
fucking
think
head?
that Yoshi's going to get to the discount bin? I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
freaking it's Nintendo. No,
Pay the 50
Yeah, no.
bucks, Jay. Come on, pay the $50.
I ain't
Come on.
paying
Jay-
no $50. I didn't get the $50 Tron thing, and I absolutely love that thing.
Jay, you pay the $50, and in 6 months you can sell it on Facebook Marketplace for $10. So it's like $40.
Oh, there you go.
instead of 50.
Oh
No,
man.
I don't. So we're part of cinema carousel. I forget what they call it. They're not even these Regal. They don't even do these popcorn buckets. So I have to go to like an AMC or something. I never even heard of these theaters that you guys are talking about. So they're not. They're regional to wherever you guys are at. So we're not even getting the cool popcorn buckets. I had to go like Chicago or Detroit or something just to even.
Yeah,
to get
I was gonna bring this up, little alien.
Oh,
but-
really?
Yeah, it doesn't ship until August 3rd.
What?
So you don't even get it when you go to the movie?
Nah,
You do not. No.
Boo.
Now, a friend of mine, he just walked in.
So
and
wait, you
bought
could
one,
literally just buy the popcorn bucket thing and then have them ship it to you and not go to the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it. Yeah, you can.
But it looks like the initial stock was sold out, and the pre-order will be the final production of this.
Yeah,
bucket.
so it ain't going clearance. Yeah, if 3 months
Pre-orders will
later-
end 4/17 while supplies last. Blah blah blah. So
How much is the Yoshi egg thing though? How much? You said it's less than that. I want to. How much?
Yeah,
is
I'm
that?
looking
'Cause
it
that
up
one was
now.
cool.
Yeah,
thing
that
was,
actually
like,
did something.
I was like,
don't
that's one of
forget
those
to get
things.
your Chucky here, Child's Play bucket.
The Smurf one looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, the Yoshi egg thing, that's one of those things where I was like, why didn't I think of that? Like, that's duh. Like, have Yoshi break out of an egg. Like, that's like just putting money out. Like, you just, yeah, it's like, duh. I don't know. It with
No.
Jurassic Park so much, it's like, why wouldn't you do it with Yoshi?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, it's a little more expensive.
How
But
much?
you could do this. You could
Wait,
use
hurry it up.
Shop and do 2 interest-free payments, Jay, for this $50. Come on,
What?
you could
So-
get it on Shop Pay for two payments, 2 installment payments of $24.98. No,
Shut
okay.
Just shut up.
Moving on.
Oh man,
$55.
Oh, but it's so much better though. I mean, the popcorn bucket is cool.
I mean,
But,
it's
like-
basically the same price as the popcorn
Yeah,
bucket.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
this is like a cool, like Yoshi breaks out of the egg, and like it's. I mean, that's cool.
but the problem is you can't reuse the egg.
Yes,
once
you
it's
can.
done.
That's
Yes, you can. I'm
What?
pretty sure you can. Can't you? I'm
No,
pretty
it's-
sure
No,
you
Look
can.
at how
it's a
many pieces
one-time.
it's in. I don't think so.
no, you can't reuse the egg.
Once
But he
the-
talks. He repeats what you say. Well, you at least
only-
talk to him.
$5. And how much more are you gonna fill up that popcorn bucket after the initial time? Like you're never gonna.
Yeah,
fill
you
it.
ain't gonna reuse it.
No, it's going to sit on the shelf.
Oh, I
and
wouldn't.
collect
I wouldn't put
dust,
popcorn
and
in
it's
it
gonna
at
be
all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't put popcorn
No.
in it. Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful decoration in your arcade room.
Zoom. I swear I saw you can redo it, but maybe I'm totally wrong. I'm probably totally wrong.
So I don't. This is 55, right? I don't know if this is sold by Spreetail or somebody.
Go to
Oh, no,
product
show-
details.
no.
Go to product details.
That's
See if
sold
you
and shipped
can-
by Walmart. So
I'm looking
or
this up.
product. Where's product details? Where's that?
down
Specs?
below. Down below, right there.
Okay.
Product details.
Okay. Boom.
That's your own issue.
Yep. See, saying spirits. He has all his popcorn buckets displayed in his arcade room. The Star Wars.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them are really cool, but man, they're just ripping us off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Especially when you have
crazy.
like a hatchable freaking Yoshi with all this tech in it that will do all this crazy stuff, and you go, hey, you want a popcorn bucket?
I'm probably wrong.
You can
but-
reuse the egg. Did
Well-
you see what you wanted?
Yeah, see what I don't see where it said you can redo it. I bet you can't. I thought for sure I saw somewhere where they said you could, but maybe I'm probably totally wrong.
Yeah. Well,
I
remember
probably
what
found
was,
it on some website that I was for.
probably some
Scam.
Chinese fake website.
That's probably where I saw that. They're like, yeah, buy it
It,
here.
it was right next to the Ambernick Games website.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
What cheap
man.
Ambernicks I got.
The one I saw was only $20. I don't know what were you guys.
All right, Todd. How many tabs we got left?
Too damn many.
We gotta keep moving then. Keep
Yeah, we do. All right.
We were
so-
moving right along until somebody came in and derailed the whole show.
Yes. I wonder who that was. So thank you to Arcade Heroes. They put out a video I'm not 100% sure where this was, Jay. Was this in Las Vegas, but I don't remember what show it was.
It's that one that Fox went to.
Okay. The Amusement Expo 2026. But he put out a video, and I'm going to share it here. So they introduced the Mira FX cabinets for the latest Atari Recharge titles.
Oh.
So I don't know if you guys have seen this or whatnot. Let's see, you want to make sure that's muted.
Yeah, just kind of skip ahead to the.
Yeah. So he basically showed the lineup here at Allen 1. So you have the Caverns of Mars, you have Breakout, and then you have Yaris.
Oh, come on.
Yaris.
Is that it? Is that it? Wow. Is there no other ones?
Those are the three.
Those are the three new ones. Why? What are you looking for?
The Black Widow. I want the
Black Widow.
One.
Yeah, Black Widow.
I'm like, if they were another Black Widow one, I'd be like, dude, I'm buying that. I don't even care.
So basically, he showed off the cabinets here, which aesthetically look absolutely gorgeous. The other thing that he was talking about in this video is the Mira FX that these are now have. They kind of have that 3D look
joystick shooter.
So it's like the old school.
Yes, it has two monitors.
Mirror effects.
Yeah.
So it's reflecting. You know how they used to do it with Space Invaders, right?
But you could see it right there. There's two monitors.
A lot of older. There's a few older arcade games that.
So you got that depth. That depth feature
kind of gives you that 3D look. Yeah.
Oh man, if they're a Black Widow, I'd be like, dude.
You got to think they're gonna do it eventually because it seems like they're gonna do all the recharged.
Yep.
And I know Michael B hates them, but dude, a home arcade version of these, tell me they wouldn't sell.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about too. Was that I wish that one of these companies would do a 3/4 version of this, if even just like a Legends or but have it in the recharge style.
Would you want it one title like these are, or would you want the recharge? I think they're all unique control.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's the problem.
And this is this is what we've seen at the Missile Command. And it's a 2-player Missile Command with 2 trackballs. You can't replicate that. That can't be replicated.
I mean, you got games with trackballs. You got the Breakout's got spinners. The Yars is a dual joystick, so it'd be really tough to recreate this in the home arcade space.
Now, he was talking that Caverns of Mars was not an original arcade game. And that Breakout was really the only one out of the group that was a real true arcade game.
So that was the last one to use that effect.
Yes. So, but I think these are really cool.
And the cool thing is these things have something like Stern Connect. So it tracks your high scores, and you can go up to one of these machines and pick up where you left off. So it's not just the recharge stuff that we play that you can play in Steam. So they added scoring and other effects to it. So
yeah,
nice.
So to me, do you guys think it'd be better to make a whole? Because we want to keep the arcade stuff alive and to some degree. That's like kind of what we love the old stuff. We want new stuff. So do you think it'd be better to make a whole new game, or to do they like something like this? Like to me, I'm like, this is appealing to a new crowd and an old crowd. And I think this is that. Like I know it's not a real arcade cabinet technically, but it's like this is kind of the middle ground. Like, hey, this would get little kids down the street doing it and older ones interested. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I think it keeps the spirit of those games because that's why I love the recharge because they're like the perfect balance, I think, of old and new and being able to like keep the scores, adding things like that and still have the essence of the controls with the track balls and the spinners. When's the last time we had a spinner game?
Yeah.
Guys.
It's been a while since I've seen one,
Yeah.
A new one.
Yeah, and so the fact that Atari's just killing it, guys. I think Atari is it's like Pong, but man, they were able to do stuff with like Breakout, and I don't know, man. I just absolutely loving this, and it still has that neon of the neon love of like arcades are now, all nice and bright and stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it's a perfect balance. And doing this old tech with new tech, I don't know.
Yeah. Meatball Saucy's right though. The price is just crazy.
But these aren't for home. These are for
they're
These are
not for
really
home.
designed to go in an arcade.
These
yeah.
are for arcades. So yeah,
But that's
What
why
are
I
the
think
prices?
$3,000. These are about $3,000 each.
Okay. That's
would you pay $3,000 for a Black Widow?
Would you pay
Galaxy guy.
$3,000 for a ALU or a 4K or 3KP? So, I mean, it's the same price, guys. You know,
I mean, honestly, for for a new
okay.
machine designed for the arcades, $3,000 is not
no,
awful.
no, because those are like 5 to 8.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be spilling too many beans here, but like if you're looking at a new tapper, like the tapper I have, you're looking for an old one. You're looking at like $2,500. Like this is like an original old one, $2,500. Then you got Street Fighter, the Big Blue. Those, unless you're Chicago Retro Ranger.
Well, it's 5 of them or 20.
Yeah,
of them.
he owns 23 of them. Like, those are normally like, these are old and they're two or $3,000. I mean, and you're looking at Burger Time back there too. Those are usually $2,000, and those are old ones.
Yeah.
These are brand new machines, so $2,000, honestly,
$3,000 is
it's
$3,000
not out
is
of
not.
it's not out of the realm of things for an actual real.
I mean, if you told me these were $10,000, I'd be like, okay.
yeah,
$3,000.
But you're not going to go and buy all of them. You're not going to go and buy a whole lineup of them. It has to be a game that you really, really want.
Asteroids is $6K. 6K is a little much.
They have two different versions too, though. So I don't know. They have like a neon.
But I like.
Yeah, I think they have because these are more like.
Yeah, these are the
cabinet size, and I've seen ones that are like twice as big. They're like huge, arcades. Yeah, with a big wide screen and everything like that. They did that for Asteroids and Missile Kim and whatever. Those are probably the more expensive ones.
Yeah, they have different tiers of these too. So,
but I still think that if Atari wants to continue to do this, they need to look at doing like a 3/4 scale. And to put it in the realm that a lot of people like us would want.
Come on, Mike.
So,
what does he say?
Salt in the wound here over here.
No.
Yeah.
You're right, but it still hurts.
I'm just happy we're seeing new arcade games. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So I mean,
with a good segue to that, also from Arcade Heroes.
Real quick. If you go back to that screen.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
On your right hand side at the top, there's a really good video from this guy.
Yes, right there.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Because it's right there. Oh, look at that! Yeah.
But Todd didn't want to show
about
his
that?
stuff, so
How about that?
All right.
Anyway, sorry. Go on.
No,
my
you're
God,
fine.
That's funny.
From Arcade Heroes as well, Blue Motion Games announces John Wick, the Continental Pursuit for arcades.
This
That's
looks
cool.
so cool.
So I tried to get it to where it's playing in the.
look at the gun. It's like
yeah.
we won't get banned, but here.
That is an arcade gun, okay, YouTube.
That's an arcade gun. Look at
that's
the
an arcade gun. He is not playing a real
light gun. Look at the light gun.
If I watched this with the sound on, and man, that thing is like clipping really. I mean, it's like it is great.
You probably should say pew pew.
It looks really wild.
The other word.
Pew.
Yeah,
But
arcade
look
pew
at
pews.
the neon. Look at
Now, when they first unveiled this and showed it, it looks like you're sitting in a car and whatever. I actually thought maybe this was going to be like more like Lucky and Wild, where you have one driver, one shooter.
Yeah, that's what I.
But it's just an on-rail shooter basically with you in the car. It's cool, but like I don't know. When I think John Wick, I think more of like the hand-to-hand combat, and the gunplay with him, not so much in a vehicle.
Well, this is
but it still looks really cool, and I would
is
100% play this if I saw this.
This is from the scene from the fourth movie when he's in the turnaround in was it London? that whole scene where he's in the
I'm trying to
car.
think if I saw that. I know I saw the
The
first
fourth
strip. I'm trying
one
to think
where
if I
he's
saw the
it's like a
fourth one.
huge long scene. He's like going around in circles in the car and he's shooting while he's going, and it's pretty much that scene into a video game.
But I think it's really cool. Like they put you in a seat, you already have a seat belt, and you're kind of immersed in this. You know what I mean? You're like really like into it. And
and it's got motion to it, which is always really cool too. So.
Yeah. So
hey,
if you saw this at the arcade, would you play it? I would play it all day long.
100% play this. It's going to be exclusive to Dave and Buster's to start. So if you got a Dave and Buster's near you.
And there's a deal with Dave and Buster's right now where if you pay $60, you're good for like 3 months. So you could go in there like every day. So they're doing some crazy deal.
Dave and Buster's, like
what?
I never felt.
Yeah,
more
I would.
Dave and Buster's.
I would go to Dave and Buster's just for an opportunity to play this. But I thought this was really cool.
Who made it? Like, who's the people behind it?
Blue Motion is it?
Blue Motion is
Blue Motion.
Yeah.
They made a whole presentation out. They're really proud of this.
I mean, look at the screen. Look at the graphics, and I think it's really cool.
Thank goodness it wasn't Stern, because they would just not have any guns. So you just be sitting there.
Isn't that hilarious? It's like Stern can't come out with the guns. I'm like, oh, we're freed up giving you gold guns.
New York, Mexico. I think that was pretty, a little bit of clips that you saw. And then, I thought this was really cool.
Yeah.
So.
And it looks like the type of game that they can add to over time.
Oh, yeah.
Because it showed certain areas were coming soon. So that means just the code's not done on it yet, and there'll be more added before it gets fully released. Or they may add to the game over time. Like, what was that? The Godzilla VR one did that.
Yeah. So did these guys are competing with like Raw Thrills. This is kind of like Raw Thrills stuff,
oh yeah.
So.
Yep.
Canada,
Europe, Middle East, South America. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And then I think round one usually gets this stuff too.
Yeah, and I have a round one closer than I have a Dave and Buster's, so I'm hoping we can check this out at some point as well. So.
See, not all pinball talk.
Not all pinball talk. All right, next topic that I wanted to talk about, Jay. Research suggests video games may slow brain aging by nearly 10%. So we got Grandma here. What is she playing? I'm not 100% sure.
Counter-Strike or something.
Counter-Strike or something to that effect. Yeah. This came out a couple years ago. Can video games really help prevent cognitive decline in older adults? The research is proving that may be the case. Getting to play video games just stimulates your mind and kind of just involves all the things that are there. So I wanted to get your feedback. Yeah.
It stimulates my mind.
It stimulates my mind.
See, I don't know if I believe this. I've been playing video games my whole life, and I can barely remember what I had for lunch today.
Grandma is 49 years old. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm a grandpa to give you an idea. No,
same here.
Yeah, so it's like Bill. I think they're talking about puzzle games. I think like more logic games. I don't know, like.
Yeah, and it reduces stress.
It does. It does. I'll give you that.
For that. So,
if I use video games to unwind. I think I'll be playing like I think pinball is a great one for me for just logical. You try to figure out different. You got to hit this shot. You got to hit that shot to trigger this. So you're thinking ahead or something like that. Or like I would say Tetris. Tetris would be a good one. Even like Solitaire, or Spider Solitaire or something like that. I think those are the logical ones where you kind of like got to map it out.
But this doesn't mean that Grandma can play video games for 4 hours and then get behind the wheel again. After that, it's just research is
I
kind
just
of
love that
proving-
picture. Just that's AI. Like, ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's 100% an AI photo.
Plus, if they say reduces stress, they're not playing Call of Duty because that just makes you so
Yeah,
mad.
like
There
rage
you go.
quit.
There you go. Yeah.
Or they're stuck on a level or something like that.
But it will be interesting. Like, the generation that's older now wasn't really into video games. When it gets to our generation, the people that have been playing video games since the 80s and 90s and all that, I would love to see the kind of research that goes into, did that, extend us or not? So
I can't wait to be in a old like a retirement home and playing Halo LAN parties. Let's do this.
Well, I always think it's funny. Like, I can't wait to be in one of those places and just hear the music that's playing. My mom lives in a retirement community down in Florida, and you drive around and it's all like 50s and 60s music. We're gonna be living in these retirement communities, and there's gonna be Metallica blasting, and I freaking can't wait.
Yes.
Or NWA, or NWA, or Baby Got Back.
yeah. Tone or something. Yeah.
I'm playing Nirvana.
There you go.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get into
Tupac.
the last
Grandma
segment
listened
of
to
the
Tupac.
show.
Crunch, pop it, don't stop, twist, rip, tear it straight off the top of it, hot, cold, and straight from the box. Snack attack, baby, better set your clocks.
All righty. So the first thing
here we
that
go.
pops up is the Super Mario Galax movie Happy Meal toys.
It's called Galaxy.
Yeah, whatever. Jay. Virtual golf with P-dubs. Yeah, okay. I know everybody's kind of.
Wait, what? Why did you say that?
I guess they're
This is-
setting that up.
Oh, okay.
That's for all people.
It was just randomly saying things.
Yeah.
Maybe he was talking about the things that
Oh,
keep you young.
Oh,
when you're
keep you
playing.
young, or
There you go.
or
There you
give you a heart attack.
There you go. I mean, he couldn't spell. Yeah, thanks, Saiyan Spirits. Love you too, buddy. I can't wait to see you.
Why
in the
do I
lobby.
suddenly need to see AI grandma play laser tag?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
But McDonald's is coming out with these toys March 26th nationwide. I've already been told from my 16-year-old daughter that I will be eating Happy Meals for a week to try to get Princess Rosalina
Oh, we're trying to get Princess
and
Rosalina.
Frog Luigi, I think is the two she definitely
I
wants.
just got my Shamrock Shake today, so I was pretty proud of that. I didn't see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I told Mrs. Pixel, I was like, I gotta get a Shamrock Shake before they stop selling those because I gotta go grab one. But
I had
Now-
mine
now they got
on
these
St.
toys.
Patrick's Day.
what's that?
I had
Yep.
mine on St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
Very nice.
But I may have to go to McDonald's and get myself a Happy Meal just to grab one of these.
That's how they do it. That's how they do us, man. But these are
That-
stupid keychains, though. I don't know. Are they that cool or?
I don't know. I guess they can go on the backpacks and whatnot. They got a little clip to put them on there, but
Yeah, like I do. I just walk around with my backpack all over the place.
But I didn't get to share the link or get the link. But if you guys, General Mills has the little cutouts on the back of the cereal boxes, and what was weird was Princess Rosalina was not in the General Mills ones, so my daughter was
boy.
kind of upset. But I ended up buying like 5 or 6 different boxes of cereal.
What cereal?
General Mills stuff. I had Lucky Charms and all of those. I think there's tons
Were
of
you-
cereal downstairs. Go ahead.
Did you buy a bunch of the
They're all
Dragon
in
Ball Z
totes.
ones whenever those came out, like the Reese Puffs? Like
Yeah.
Todd? Did
Yeah.
you buy a bunch of those boxes?
Yeah, for the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Actually, they're up. I'm looking at them right now. They're up on the top shelf there. So
So it looks like
Tons.
Tricks.
Yep.
Honey Nut Cheerios, Lucky Charms.
and it's just a little
Reese's
cutout on the
Puffs.
box of the box. Yep. So Brooklyn Menace in the chat. I'm trying to watch on the flight home, but can't see the chat room. So I guess what's happening on the show. Okay. Good to see you, Brooklyn. Have a safe flight back, buddy. All right. Well, any other thoughts about this?
I think it's a good idea. I mean, they haven't. think they haven't had really good McDonald's toys in a long time. So
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
there it is.
Oh, geez.
So what did you buy? Lucky, did you get all these?
I think so. I
The
think
blue
they're all
raspberry
downstairs.
tricks.
Yeah. She wanted all of them. So
She just wanted the box, or she?
yeah, there was. I think on some of those there was on the back of them you had a little cutout where you can like it's a little box cutout thing. So
Huh.
yep. Anyway, moving on to the next topic here. Pizza Hut is offering the Space Jam bundle for March Madness. So I guess it correlates with the Space Jam franchise.
I think
but
it's like
you can-
its 50th anniversary or something. I don't know.
30th, I think.
30th.
Yeah,
Wait,
30th
we're 50.
anniversary.
Never mind. 50.
Yeah, 30th Space Jam anniversary. The triple threat box from Pizza Hut. I always love when Pizza Hut does these special little deals and whatnot. But what do you guys think? You craving some Pizza Hut after seeing that?
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I always like the breadsticks. We just found out that we had an old school Pizza Hut with the real hut thing, and it had arcade video games in there. It had like a Tekken 3 in there and stuff, and you had the buffet. They closed it down. Right, it was right across the street from the movie theater too, and we're all kind of bumming on that one. So we're like, it was like one of the last cool looking ones, and it actually had the arcades in there and stuff. And I was like, really, that one closed down?
Yeah. Well, they've had that was the other thing too. I think this was just a little too late because they're closing 250 of the unperforming restaurants.
Yeah, that's what happened to ours.
So,
ooh, look at that woo! See that woo?
Oh, look at there! You can still get your yep. You can still
burger
get
time.
Your burger time if you hadn't already.
I gotta ask Alex tomorrow if I think we got him hooked on these things.
Yep, I think I'll have to talk to him and see. Hopefully, there's a whole bunch of them there when you get there. So, well, that is all I've got, gentlemen. Unless Jay wants to add something else.
I have something that I'd like to share too. That along the same lines.
Oh
Right now-
yes, I forgot about these.
Yes.
If you guys want to, you can buy Old Spice Super
smell
Mario
like
Galaxy.
Mario.
You can smell like an Italian plumber if you so choose.
What did I say in our
I've known
private
Italian
chat?
plumbers. No, thank you.
Sheldon.
Cosmic Quest. No, you said you're gonna give it to your wife and say she's your Cosmic Quest or something.
Yeah, I was gonna run up to her and say, "You're my Cosmic Quest," and then hold this up and see.
See how that goes.
Yeah.
Lasting freshness for 24/7. Yeah, I think they also had.
Oh
I
my
didn't see
God.
this one earlier. They have a Yoshi one too. Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Bounce.
Bounce.
I don't know.
Brooklyn Bounce.
Smells super.
Wow.
Brooklyn.
Smells
Brooklyn.
buddy,
super.
you better be ordering this before you
Bounce?
get home.
Oh my gosh! Somebody buy this.
Oh my
for
God.
Why is it called Brooklyn Bounce?
I don't know, but there you go. I don't know who was on the marketing team. Like, you know what? Deodorant. That's where we need to go with this Mario. Like, who?
Smashed fruit. What's the other one? Look at the last one. Look what's going on. The one on
Oh my God.
on the-
Nintendo will collaborate with this, but they won't work with a company to make a 3/4 scale freaking Donkey Kong. Come on.
Oh man.
My wife and son. Brooklyn Bounce.
Does that make you smell like a turtle? It's very possible. I agree.
I see a turtle or a dinosaur.
I want a fragrance that makes me smell like multicade matte. Yes. Yes.
Oh, did
for
you
sure.
show his?
I did show it off before
Okay.
you came on. So, and
Awesome.
I got Bill to join. He joined
I did live on air. I
the
joined.
Yes.
the global fan. We will make multicade matte a star. That's what we're gonna do.
So somebody had to take over the memes and multi.
And B Kirby, I'm a quarter Italian, so I'm allowed to make the jokes.
There you go.
He is our
And what's the
multi
joke,
Matt
though?
is our gentleman assassin. That's what I'll call
You
it.
can smell like an Italian plumber. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm saying you can, if you,
You
so
can.
choose, can smell
If it's
like
a
an
thing
Italian
you want to
plumber.
do,
It's right
star,
here.
or a star
Multicade
shower.
Matt forever. Mike will
That's
be
right.
the game genie in the chat. Yes, he is already a star, but I want to make him a global star.
No, he's going global. Yes,
He's going global. He
he's
is the next Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris
Yes.
is no longer with us.
Yes,
We need
Rest
to
in peace.
make Matt
That's right.
the next one. So
Him and Bruce Lee are having the ultimate battle.
well,
It was-
go ahead.
It was no wonder we had a hailstorm here in Ohio. I was like, that's just Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris right now fighting.
There you go.
No kidding.
All right. Well, I'm going to show the poll real quick again. Are you burned out talking about pinball? 20% said yes, 73% said no, and 7% said
More
not my
pinball,
bag.
woohoo!
So 10 more.
Okay,
videos.
so we got more pinball news. We're gonna do more pinball news. What we got?
Yeah.
So you guys hear about this Turtles pinball machine that
Oh,
got leaked?
Lordy,
That-
Lordy.
And did you hear that Zen and At Games are not collaborating anymore? And what else do we? And then there's a new Yeti pinball. You guys hear about that Yeti pinball thing? And did you hear?
Jay, it was fun having you on your show. We'll see
Houdini.
you later. Now, Galaga Guy, thank you so much for coming on the show and build retro gaming.
And then there's this Houdini new skin for that.
Jay, we've been going for an hour and a
then
half, and
there's,
you've only been here for 40. You've only been here for like 5
Circus
minutes. So.
Voltaire is the next American pinball thing, and what was the other?
Are
pinball?
you who's getting turtles though? Who's tempted besides Todd? Anyone
Yeah,
else
you are-
tempted?
no, I'm not.
Todd already
Will,
pre-ordered.
I am tempted, but I
I
want to. I want to see more. I mean, it's very obvious we're seeing early prototype stuff, so I want to see more of it before I make a
You need to
decision.
boot him
But
again,
I am
Todd.
tempted.
I'm very intrigued. I must be in the minority because I absolutely hate the grungy art. I'm more of a 80s.
That just proves you were
80s.
not a
so it would
comic guy.
immediately get reskinned to look like a Stern. That's exactly what I would do with
Well,
it. I'd
you
make
could
it
pay
look.
the money
No,
to
they
have
need
that.
they
Who-
need to
I don't
lean
care.
in.
No,
They need
I
to
don't
lean
think
in
it's
hard to the comic art.
Yeah, the comic
and
book
not
art.
do any of
Boo,
the cartoon
boo
stuff.
to Bill,
There's
boo to
too many. There's
Thank
too
you, Bill.
many
Thank you.
of the cartoons. You had At
I'm
Games
not
did a
talking about-
cartoon version of the Turtles.
Yeah, they did a
Stern
terrible
did a
version.
cartoon version
Yeah, that
of
one's
the
great.
Turtles.
Thank you.
It needs to be. You know, they need to do a freaking Last Ronin version. That's
Oh,
and
he-
Gallagher
okay,
guy's
oh,
right there with me.
Gallagher
Okay,
He's got his
guy.
Last Ronin.
So there's
that's the Turtles that they need to
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Right here. That's
Okay.
what they need to do. Right
All right.
here.
Thank
Yes.
you. Listen. If you were talking Stern, doing a Last Ronin, I would agreeing with you. This is like home arcade. I've seen somebody in our community saying that they need to do that, and I was like, you really think that that's the same demographic as a home arcade? You know? Do you really
Understand
do you
Meatball
think
Saucy.
and if it was like the Stern
respect
people
that.
and stuff, Ronin and stuff, yeah, definitely make a Ronin that sell.
Jay,
Well,
I
you
don't.
do two
I
different
think
versions.
this okay, but I think there's a kid version. I think there's look at the Alice in Wonderland. It looks that was the one thing they made it look kind of creepy at first, and we're like, man, this is gonna scare people away. So they kind of toned it down to make it a little more. I think it's very bright and very appealing.
Yeah.
You really think the
I
demographic
honestly,
for the
think
home
you can
arcade
skirt the
pinball
line. I think you
$1,000 is going to be?
I think you can go lean into to the comic aesthetic without going full bore. You know.
yeah, because
on it.
Ronin is a very dark book.
Yes. Yes, it
Let's
is.
go full Ronin. I'm like, you serious?
so just before we get going, just before we get out of here, if you part of the group, the Wonderland Amusement group that's out there, Adam Dawson, this is his link. He did a couple AI things, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but here's some of the stuff that he kind of proposed.
Ooh.
So you got
Okay,
the
let's-
Kong's Island, which is, you got the two that's proposed. Sherwood Forest Mayhem. I thought that was interesting.
Interesting.
Masters
what is-
of the Universe. I thought that was
Oh.
quite
Master of the
interesting.
Universe would be cool if they could
Yeah.
get that.
For one thing, I'm
License.
gonna say right now, they really need to do those legs. Those
I agree.
Those different legs,
agree.
even if it's an aftermarket thing, those that rim, they need to keep that up because that pops. I think the Wonderland needs the blue on the speaker. The one thing I am liking is all the mods everybody's doing on these things. They're really owning this. I think it's secondary market. It's like stuff they could be making money on besides just selling the machine. So I'm really excited about what people are doing. Is that a Dragon's Lair?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That would be pretty wild too.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then Curse of the Monkey.
go back one.
Yes.
Okay, go through these.
You got Dracula's Castle, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh, I thought it said, no, you're right. My God, my eyes. It is Dracula's Castle. I thought
somebody
I was
made,
with you. I thought it said Dragon's Lair 2 at first.
Jurassic World, which licensing may be a little too much for that, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Curse of the Mummy. I would love a table like that.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes, and then of course Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's
never going to do Star Wars. Sherlock Holmes, obviously, easy.
Wait. Why can you do Star Wars? They did it with Arcade 1-Up.
Licensing.
I don't think Wonderland is going to get the Star Wars license.
But Arcade 1-Up did.
I don't think Wonderland is going to get the Star Wars license.
That's all he can say.
That's all he can say. I don't think it's going to happen.
I just don't.
Look,
who knows? If they put out like 4 or 5 of these and they get big enough in a few years and they're popular, maybe they could have an in with Disney and Star Wars. But I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised they were able to get the Ninja Turtles one. So maybe I'm wrong. But
Balls of Frankenstein, which I thought, another one kind of themed with the horror type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Madness, the Abyss, the Time Machine, like a time
machine one. Yeah, is that open? Cool. Is that a public domain?
I think so.
Wells might be.
Yeah, I think so.
So okay, I see where where he's going with these. He's got like
car themed
asphalt.
Car themed. Great Outdoors, I thought was an interesting one. Stadium, like a football or a soccer themed one. I thought that was kind of interesting as well.
These are
like a rock star one, just like a generic rock star. Brainstorm. I don't know
whatever that is, but
whatever that is.
It's probably
Star Trek.
Well, so what I feel what he's showing here is like you could do originals, you could do public domain, and you could do license.
Yeah,
exactly.
If these guys could get their, just think if these guys could get their code. If they could get their code, at least, like I would say, 50% of what a Stern is.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
yeah.
But he questioned, the public domain and license. Would you guys want in your pinball lineup? And I thought that was cool. He opened up, the discussion. And a lot
Sherlock
of people,
Holmes is a good one.
I thought that was pretty interesting too. So thank you, Adam Dawson. If you watched the show. I appreciate you.
Those are pretty cool. Very well done too.
Very well. AI. I'm sure he generated some
right. Yeah, but that gives you a good.
Yep. What do you think,
visual.
Sheldon? Any of those kind of interest you in at all? I mean, I know there was a lot there, but
I wish they would get the Star Wars license, but it sounds like that's not happening.
Well, Bill said it could happen, so.
Yeah, but yeah,
it's not happening right away. Let's put it that way.
Let's say money talks.
Yeah, money does talk.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of other things that's been opened up too, licensing wise. So you can, what's it called? Where everyone can access it.
Public
like
domain.
Public domain. That's what it is. Yeah, Popeye or something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
Superman.
Willie.
Is it Superman coming up?
Like a space themed, like a Apollo or a like space shuttle type thing.
Well, you could go. Was it Zakar? Was that
Aliens?
It just you do like one word stuff like tree and bush and like
2,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Like
that would be pretty cool.
Wood Queen.
Because didn't they kind of mention with Meatball Saucy's comment? It says that theming is absolutely nothing if it isn't fun. Stern is good at picking good themes that aren't fun to play.
Yeah.
But like someone
that's a
said,
very good point.
It is.
Someone had said like they almost were like tempted to like make the same exact table, but like different themes. If I heard that right, like it was like turtles, but like it's gonna look at
Yeah, that was the
rumor.
original rumor, and thought that the
Yeah.
Turtles table was going to have the exact same layout as Alice Goes to Wonderland, just with the Turtles theme. Doesn't look like that's true, which is good.
Okay, good. Because I was like, man, if you have like 5 of the same exact tables, who's gonna?
Well, Spooky
Who's
did
gonna
that
care,
with
you know?
Spooky did that with they had a cartoon theme and then they had a horror theme, which I thought was smart.
Well, 2's fine, but if you're gonna do
2's
5,
fine.
it's like
doing all of them. No, and then you're getting like what's that? What was that other Fizzle Dizzle?
Yeah. But
table
Zizzle.
Zizzle.
I'm gonna proposition Jay on this. What if Disney let them have the license for Tron?
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah.
You'd be
when
all
it comes
over
to
that.
pinball, me and Tron are cool.
So think about that. I mean, there's
I
tons of options that are
love
out
the
there.
Tron. I love
so. If they
Tron.
had a Tron or a Pac-Man pinball,
Tron.
Oh boy,
Tron. It would be Tron.
Really? I'm
Dude,
surprised.
I absolutely love that. Legacy. Tron Legacy.
All right,
Or
last
maybe
question.
Ares.
Yeah, Aries would be,
I haven't seen Ares yet. I gotta watch that. Maybe I'll do it
dude,
tonight.
seriously? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
was
still
all
haven't
right.
got to it. I want to.
so
I hate Jared Leto though. Like him as an actor, he always
Yeah,
I don't know what it
he's
is.
like he would
yeah,
ruin
he
it
just
for me.
not
well,
a big fan.
I thought he did well in this
Not
movie.
a fan. Not a fan.
I felt like he did good in this movie. You can send the fan letters to me if you don't like what I said, but I think he did well in this
Fan
movie.
letters.
So there you go. Real quick before we go, if this goes back into Kickstarter with all the problems that we're having with Kickstarter, or at least some of us did, would you do Kickstarter again? Around the panel real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Never pre-order. So I'm gonna say no, and I reinforced for all the crap you would had to go through. Seriously, I have no faith in Spreetail because if this Spreetail was the one, and there's no indication it would go anywhere else, that they could handle it. So I don't.
Okay.
No, I'll wait to get it when it comes out. Get it 2 days shipping from eBay.
Okay. What about you, Bill? Is this something that you would pre-order on Kickstarter?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm liking some of what I see with the Alice Goes to Wonderland, and then there are some things that concern me about it. So for a second release from them, I want to see improvement. I want to see, that they've learned and made it better. So I want to see a lot more information on it than will probably be available during the life of the Kickstarter before I make a final decision.
Understand. And last but surely not least, Galaga Guy 88.
For me, was it Kickstarter was $800, and for the Spreetail to 1,000, like that extra $200 to me is worth it to know. Okay, I can already go ahead and see reviews of what's wrong with it, kind of feel out if it's a good table, it's a bad table. I can look at all these reviews and know how they're shipping if they're not giving you box B. I would know that.
Seriously, these are really concerns. These are
so it's like that $200 is worth a peace of mind knowing I'm getting something good because other people's already been my guinea pig, and I can have what I want. So even with Alice in Wonderland, I would have probably I waited, and I'm glad I didn't get it and have my box B.
And B Kirby's right. I was a very unique situation. I wasn't alone.
No. See, you honestly, you didn't. When you ordered through Spreetail, those worked. They were handling the pre-orders, so the pre-orders weren't the order stuff going through Spreetail. Yeah. So the reason why it was good because that they were in their system. Yeah, they can't handle. They did not handle the Kickstarter orders. And so it would be it'd be the same thing unless they make some kind of deal. Those are completely separate from what Spreetail was dealing with now, because Spreetail is sending out both boxes, people are getting them, and nobody's really having a problem. But we're waiting for that. We'll wait for that.
And the fact that I could get mine faster than the people who pre-ordered.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
And meatball, go back to meatball saucy real quick. And this is going to be a lot of people. People are going to wait for it to be in the store.
Yeah.
And be able to this holiday, I'm going to think Costco or Sam's Club.
Yeah.
They should be in the store. They should be in Walmart.
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, being able to walk into Walmart and buy pinball.
Yeah,
You know,
I could see that. I could
For
definitely
sure.
see that. And I'll just say this, Wonderland, if you happen to be watching, apparently you like sending out review units to certain people. And if you ever want to send one to somebody who'll do a really good review on it, retrobill71@gmail.com. Just saying.
there you go.
Yes, yes. Bill needs a table.
Bill needs a table.
He will.
And if you
take
need
care-
somebody to do the turtles, gamerfridge@gmail.com.
Well, that's
You
I'm
need
talking
some-
about turtles at this point now. That's the one I'd want to see.
They're gonna
Now-
send you. They're gonna send you a Wonderland.
Yeah, right.
Now,
Alice.
now, Wonderland. I was backer number 13. I would love
Yo,
to
yeah,
have a
bro, you
Teenage
gotta
Mutant
hook
Ninja
my boy
Turtles.
Todd up.
I will. I
If
will
anybody
do
needs a review unit
for pain,
turtles,
and suffering.
pain and suffering, and definitely
I second that.
a new ceiling. But
Bill, though, for Wonderland's sake, I'll ask you this question:
Uh-oh.
Do you know how to update the table once you get it? Do you know how to? Do you understand how to do that?
Yes.
because some people
Yes,
who
I
got
actually
review
do.
units seem to not understand it.
You're miles ahead of people who got a review unit already. Like,
Miles.
They don't keep
You know how
score.
many things I've
They don't keep
updated?
score. I don't know why.
My God. I just had to do firmware updates on my arcade to TV VR, the haptics kit, the dongle.
Wait,
yeah,
why?
I think I know what I'm doing.
Recent? Oh, you
this
just
is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting there. Wait, you had to do that? I'm like, oh yeah, you just did the kit upgrade. How did that go?
Good and bad. I
haven't
will just say
installed
this. I'm waiting. I put in a ticket. I don't want to get too much into it because I want to wait and see what they say. But I put in a ticket to X Arcade because I actually own a MetaQuest 3S, which does not have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And so far, nothing I have tried has gotten me able to do the dongle and the audio at the same time. So I'm waiting to see what they say about that.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, because the 2 does.
Yes, the 2 does and the 3 does. The 3S, that was one of the things that they took out of it to cut costs.
Ah.
And so far,
That's a
nothing
big.
has worked.
And you
Now,
can't Bluetooth
yeah.
audio. Can you do
Yeah.
Bluetooth audio to the MetaQuest
No.
3?
I don't know.
'Cause it'll be
Like I said,
delayed.
I don't want to get too much into it because there might be
Yeah,
a video
Jay.
coming depending
Yeah,
on what
Jay.
happens.
Yeah, Jay.
But
all right.
and I want to give them
No,
the
I'm trying to
benefit of
think
the
it
doubt,
through.
too.
I'm
I
trying
want
to
to give them the benefit of the doubt too, that maybe they'll have a way to do it, or maybe they're going to come up with an update that allows you to do it.
I don't think they ever advertised it working with the 3S though.
Well, see, now here's the funny thing. You're right about that. Their website only mentions the 2 and the 3. However, forget the haptics kit. The 3S works perfectly fine with the control panel,
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go.
with the dongle and everything. That the add-ons work perfectly fine with the 3S. The pinball, the plunger, the all the only thing. Yeah, right.
Oh no,
like I
Bill's
said,
gonna
the
go off.
only
Hot
thing,
take.
the
Hot
only
take.
thing that doesn't work is I can't find a way to get to have the dongle connect and audio at the same time. I can do one or the other, not both.
Gotcha.
All right.
Well,
So-
there you go. That is.
Again, I don't want to get like I said. I
well,
don't.
that's buyer
But
beware.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm waiting to hear what they say,
Right.
and then we'll go from there.
So buyer beware if you're in the 3S.
Yep.
So
See, that's why I haven't installed mine. I've had mine for like a couple months now. I haven't installed it because I keep hearing all these issues. Like, you gotta update it.
just keep your dongle to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
yeah. No.
So
I
check
like
out
the 3S.
me and Jay and Galaga. Are you going to be on Arcades Anonymous this week? Are you?
Yeah, I'm planning on it. Unless
All right.
something
All
comes
right.
up. Yeah.
Check all 3 of us on Arcades Anonymous. We're going to work on the brackets.
Yep.
We're going to get where we need to be in March Madness. Bill, when's the next time you're going live, my friend?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Awesome.
Yep.
And I will be doing live stream probably before that, showing off Pikachu.
Nice.
Some Pokemon.
We're gonna try to do Friday night Galaga guy. I will petition for you, Jay. You need to update your graphic on your video. It needs to have Galaga Guy's show on Friday, okay?
Yeah, it's like, what do you got to do to what do you have to pay to get on here? I'm like,
and I think Bill's show needs to be on there too. So
okay. Gaming show.
Send me
I got a shout out in the music in the beginning, which was cool.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
And the Xbox underwear thing, that's on there.
I'm glad you guys caught that. All right, let's get out of here before Michael Beek, and we're gonna lose our audience anyway.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. This was Todd's Takeover, even though Jay showed up and ruined the whole show, but that's okay. We're here.
This is your show.
We appreciate
this is all your fault.
Of you
Whatever this train wreck is, this all
for
you.
Voting. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you haven't subbed to any of these guys, please do. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
You roll all up with your flash, your chrome, thinking this black shiny throne, but I've been here since flip phones, son. I'm OG, you're just a rerun. Your beats are weak like a rusted chain. Back in my day, we had soul in the game. Firepower flip, Robotron spun. You just noise under my blazing sun. Get off my lawn, don't mess with my vibe. Your shiny tech dreams ain't